Hi Sagittarius, thank you so much for clicking on this video and thank you for becoming a member. So let's see what messages we have for you, Sag. We have the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Is that Beyonce? I'm into the money. Everybody love me. Girl, I'm into the money. Girl. Well, that's what I'm hearing. All right, Sagittarius, we get into the money. Are you chasing the bag or is the bag chasing you? So I feel like you could just be, oh wow, cut the deck is a Queen of Pentacles. So you could be working on your stability, focused on your finances, focus on having just stability of all forms. So money, good friends, good family members, a nice place to stay, transportation, because this is the Chariot. So yeah, I just feel like you're working on stability in all forms. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles. Let's see what energy this King of Pentacles is coming with. Like I said, are you chasing the bag or is the bag chasing you? So for some of you, you could be this King of Pentacles could be you overworking yourself. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower. Yeah, so this could be you overworking yourself. Maybe exerting a bit too much energy trying to get something done. But for some of you, this could also be a good Tower. And maybe you didn't see something coming. You didn't see something ending the way it did, but it was for your benefit. It still worked out for you. I feel like with this Five of Pentacles, this is saying anything that is like messing with your stability, anything that you can see yourself, it's like you're doing something about it. Anything that you can't see, because this is in reverse, I feel like Spirit is doing it for you, and that's why it's coming with this Tower energy. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Wands, which speaks about movement, quick movement at that. So I'm hearing false realities are shattering. False realities. Like you could have been upholding a certain image or MO. But I'm feeling like I'm hearing useless. Like you're realizing something is useless to try to keep up with this or do the cycle the way someone else is doing the cycle. So let's pull some more. Clarify this Chariot. Four of Swords, so doing something alone. I'm hearing that Neo song. What do you say? I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together, making moves all by myself. But baby, you make me better. You make me better. Okay, so you could experience a relationship that is gonna help you, like, help boost you. I feel like you've been doing a lot on your own. That's probably why you've been feeling like tired or overworked. You know, you trying to lay down the groundwork for a lot of things by yourself with this Four of Swords. I'm feeling like some of you could meet a person that triggers you, um triggers the release of these false realities. So like you're gonna meet a catalyst in the form of a person for some of you. So this could be a soulmate. You know, you got some sort of contract with that person. They came in to inform you about this, and then all of a sudden, you know, Tower comes and you have to change and shift. You know, so I feel like some sort of soulmate vibe is coming in or already came in that allowed you to focus on some sort of shift. Like I said, I'm hearing the lyrics. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Making moves all by myself for swords, but you make me better. So even though this person could come and like end off as a tower, like I said, it's something you didn't see, something unexpected. So let's say, for example, uh, like I said, the soulmate comes in, they inform you about X, Y, and Z, and you start to make some sort of shift, but it doesn't mean, you know, they stay around forever or that you have this peaceful, serene relationship because it's coming with the tower, right? So for some of you, you might have that person that comes along who you can ride out these towers with, but then for some of you, it's like your tower was like a cause of like a catalyst from a soulmate. So this could be a lover, former lover, friend, former friend, a family member, even a work situation, like some sort of epiphany. Yeah. Someone or some situation brings you like this epiphany, like, oh, wait, I've been living this lie. Or it's like, I feel like you've been lying to yourself in some way. Like, oh, I have to live this way. I have to have a 9 to 5, and I have to have the white picket fence, and I have to have this because that is the set standard for something. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be that, but I feel like you were following some set standards that you're gonna realize, oh, for one, that standard wasn't for you, and two, you don't have to follow that because it's not for you. It's like getting out of a rat race, but due to a tower, due to some sort of energy deteriorating. Maybe, like I said, maybe you didn't see it coming. But yeah. Alright, Sagittarius. Let's pull anything else. No, Sagittarius, no. Ooh, damn, a third one fell up. Didn't mean for it, but it's okay. So we're gonna move these over. So we have 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and what is this? 4 of Pentacles. So more stability. All right. So 6 of Cups. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Like I said, someone coming in or an energy coming in to be a catalyst for you. Maybe this doesn't have to be like in close proximity to you. For example, like maybe you see something on TV or in a movie and you're like, I can do that too, or I want to experience that too. And from there, it shatters these false realities. Like I said, what you thought, the life you thought you were supposed to live and how you were supposed to live it is not really so. Okay? So I'm hearing drastic change. You could be making some sort of drastic change in your life. Because, like I said, a catalyst is something big. It's like, it's that trigger. Something triggered something. And then we do have the tower here. Excuse me. So let's clarify the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. All right, that's a lot of charge. Just one, please. Yeah, it's time to enter a new cycle. So we have the Temperance in reverse, which I believe is Sagittarius energy. But yeah, Temperance. So it's time in reverse. It's time to, stop being so stale. Like something is stale in your life. It's kind of ran its course, but you just kind of do it because, like I said, you feel like you're supposed to. Um, but yeah, with this Temperance in reverse, it's time to do something new. Eight of Cups, welcome in the new, get into a new cycle. Like I said, you could be making some sort of drastic change. Seemingly out of nowhere, again with this Temperance in that time. It's seemingly out of nowhere, but I feel like your soul, your spirit has been wanting to do something different, wanting to live a different type of way. But I feel like this catalyst is what's gonna like I said, be that trigger. Okay? Clarify this Three of Cups. We have Five of Cups, King of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse, King of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So yeah, seeing a different way. It's like you saw something. I'm hearing living out loud. So you probably saw someone else living out loud. And then you were like, okay, it's time for me to do that. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers in reverse. So you saw with this eye here someone living out loud, and from there it was a quick decision. The Lovers is about making a decision, but I feel like this was a quick one, especially with this. Oh wait, no, especially with the King of Wands right after. I feel like this King of Wands energy is, you are a fire sign, so you have that fire energy. Something is seemingly quick, but Page of Cups, something was in your soul, in your spirit to do, to experience, and you wouldn't be able to experience if you were in that same rat race, or whatever that rat race may be for you. All right. But again, going back to this Five of Cups in reverse, the eyeball here, and remember, you see, the eyeball, the five speaks about communication. So You could have seen something on TV or seen someone living out loud, and it inspired you to do something different. All right, let's clarify this. Four of Pentacles, which I feel like is just reiterating your quest for stability, but also newness, and also going with the flow. It's a good balance when you know how to do all of them at the same time. It's like, yes, I'm stable, but I also know how to go with the flow. Because being too, I don't want to say being too stable. I don't think there's a way to be too stable. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, instead of being stuck in one route, in one mission, in one direction, you're able you're able to be stable. Meanwhile, still going with the flow. Like, if the universe wants to introduce a new element in your life, you're like, okay, cool, got it. But you're still strong in who you are, in your principles, in your morals, right? So you can make drastic changes in your life, but still hold the same principles and morals. Okay, so I feel like that's what's going on. It's not like you're just becoming a new person, like you're going from freaking, you're doing the JoJo Siwa. You're going from rainbows and colorful glitter to all black, like, oh, you're goth. Oh, no, it's not that type of you're a new person. No, you're still the same. You still have the same morals, beliefs, and you want to uphold the same boundaries, but maybe you work a different career. Maybe you approach people differently. Maybe you dress differently. Maybe you express yourself through your appearance, whatever it may be. I just feel like a drastic change is on its way, and I feel like it's inspired. Could be inspired by a soulmate, or just someone you see, a kindred spirit. They came for that quick little purpose, and then they was out. So clarify this Four of Pentacles. If I find that short, I think I'm gonna upload it, maybe. But it's like the girls, the drag queens and stuff, right? And then one drag queen is like, yeah, you need some bundles. She needs some bundles, right? And then the other drag queen was like, I need a new style, a new cut, a new color. It was a drag, it was a read, but I'm just saying, it was the way they said it. New style, a new cut, a new color. So yeah, like you're styling things different. You're cutting things off, and you're coloring your life differently. All right. So yeah. Okay, two. Damn, because it came out weird. So we're gonna go for the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is saying, so if you want to stabilize something, you got to do something differently. So Three of Pentacles is like, look at it, it's like that phoenix rising energy, going up and da da da. But I feel like in reverse, this is saying, like, you've cleared a level and you reached a new height. It's time to reach a new height. There we go. You cleared a level, right? You soared to whatever level in this video game. Now it's time for you to complete the next level of this video game that we call life. Okay? Nine of Pentacles in reverse is, to me, speaking about releasing the karmic cycle, entering a new one. So, yeah, out with the old, in with the new, in a way, but you still have the same morals, beliefs, and standards. But I just feel like, yeah, this Three of Pentacles and this Nine of Pentacles in reverse is saying, if you want to reach a different level of stability, maybe is what you're looking for, you gotta switch it up. Not saying you can't do, what you used to do, or it's not working at all. It's just, I don't know. I feel like spirit is trying to spare you from boredom. Like, yes, you can get contentment, but spirit doesn't want you to be bored. And you don't like to be bored, right? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna pull an oracle, oracality, and we're gonna get back to the future in a different reality. Bars. Bars. No, yeah. No. Oracle for Sagittarius. Ah, quite a bit. Quite a stackaroonie here. But we're gonna go with this one, which is on top, because that's what I want to show its face, and that's mystery. Okay, so how you say the word spontaneity? Needing to, okay, bottom of the deck is agreements. Release old attachments. Like I said, get out of a uh, rat race or whatever cycle you was doing before, and allow spirit to surprise you with something, or you're surprising yourself with something, or the surprise was that you seen something and that you're doing something differently. Take it how it resonates. Okay, so like I said, just this energy of something new, mystery. Okay, sometimes it's a little difficult to be in that energy because you don't really have control. You don't really know what's coming, but a new style, a new cut, a new color. Okay, it's almost like well, you seen that game on like social media? Not really a game, but like when people are getting their hair done, or I don't know, they're with their significant other, they like write something on a piece of paper. Like, do you want, let's say for example, Spirit has on this one says do the same thing over and over, and then on this one says do something new. So you have to pick one. You're like, pick one. So Spirit is like, which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? If you end up picking do the same thing over and over, I feel like something is going to be shown to you with these. Where's the other one? Yeah, with these fives, with the two eyes. Okay, something's gonna be shown to you to make you spark and change your mind and do something different. Okay. So either way, you're gonna be led into doing something new. It's gonna be hard, but it really is up to you. Bars again. So this change is up to you, Sagittarius, okay, with this energy and mystery. But I feel like it's good. Like I said, you could be stable, but spirit wants you to still go with the flow. Okay? So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to book personal, all that's down below. Bye.